Cumbrio students and families. This video is for the piano students in the 4:30 class, and this is a group playing video. So we're going to take a look at a song and learn it, and we will play it together. So this song is Kite in the Sky. It comes from Faber Book 1. And just a little disclaimer, the version of the book that I have is a little bit different from the edition of the book that some of you have. So I might be teaching you a slightly different version of the song, but the ideas are the same in general, okay? So in our last video, we talked about seconds and thirds. Those are two intervals. Intervals are the distance between two notes. And as we know, seconds are notes that are right next to each other. And thirds are notes that are skips. So we start on the first note and count up, and we get to 3. C is 1, D is 2, E is 3. So C to E is a third. So this song, Kite in the Sky, is all about thirds and a couple of seconds. So I'm going to put a link to a PDF file of the sheet music in the description of this video. So if you look at the description, you should be able to click the link and see the music, but also I'm going to teach it to you by rote or by ear as well. So let's get started. Okay, this song is in 3/4 time, so each measure has 3 beats. So the rhythm is pretty repetitive. Each line has the same rhythm until the very end. So the rhythm goes like this: ta, 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 dotted half, dotted half. Can you try that with me? Ready? Here we go. Ta, 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 dotted half, dotted half. Okay, and that's the pattern that repeats for 3 lines. The 4th line is a bit different, so we'll get to that later. Okay? Let's just work on the first line right now. So, this song is in C position with both hands. So, with both of your hands, find your C position. That means left hand pinky's on C, and right hand thumb is on C. Okay? And the pattern starts off with thirds, or skips. So in the left hand, we have C, E, G, and the right hand again, C, E, G. If we put it together, it sounds like this. Let's try it together, and let's sing while we do it, okay? 1, ready, play. C, E, G, C, E, G. Great, do you hear those beautiful thirds, those intervals? Okay, then we bring our left hand and we cross over the right hand, and we put our second finger, our pointer finger, on A. Hey, and A is right next to G, right? So that is a second. We just played G. Now we play A for a dotted half, and then G for a dotted half. So we have A, G, and make sure you're counting in your head. Dotted half, dotted half. So if we put the whole first line together, it sounds like this. C, sorry, let's try it again. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G. Can we try it again? Make sure you're getting your left hand ready to cross over in plenty of time. Okay, let's start the first line. 1, ready, play. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G. Great! Okay, the next line starts the same way with the thirds in the left and right hands. It sounds like this. C, E, G, C, E, G. We know that part, but then the left hand crosses over, and instead of going to A, it goes to a new place this time. You're going to put your 4th finger on C and your 2nd finger on E. So, let's find that together. With your left hand, cross over, 4th finger on C, 2nd finger on E, and you play them together to make a third. Doesn't that sound really cool? The rhythm is a dotted half note tied to a quarter note, a ta. So that's 4 beats in total. So we'll count dotted half ta. Rest, rest. Let's try that again. Find your C and E, and we have dotted half ta. Rest, rest. Cool, so if we put that second line together, it sounds like this. C, E, G, C, E, G, dotted half ta. Rest, rest. Should we try it one more time? The second line. 1, ready, go. C, E, G, C, E, G, dotted half ta. Rest, rest. So the first 2 lines make a really nice pattern. And the third line is the same as the first line. So we have C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G. So the first line is the crossover to the A. The second line is the crossover to the C and E. And the third line is the crossover to the A again. I'd like to try those 3 lines all together now. Ready? Let's sit up nice and tall, do the arm test, adjust the bench if you need to, set your hands both in C position, lift your wrists so you have beautiful curved fingers. Okay, once you're ready, we can start. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, play. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G. C, E, G, C, E, G, dotted half ta. Rest, rest. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G. And that's the first 3 lines. Excellent job. Let's try it again. Ready? Beginning. 1, ready, play. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G. C, E, G, C, E, G, ta. Rest, rest. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G. Beautiful. Okay, the last line of the piece. Let's try the right hand first. The right hand is going to go in stepwise motion. So that means we're going from one note to the note right next to it. And it's a beautiful little melody. It goes like this. E, D, C, D, E, C. Okay, so the rhythm is like this. Ta, 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 half note, ta, dotted half, dotted half. Okay, and when we play it, it sounds like this. Starting on the third finger on E, it goes E, D, C, D, E, C. Let's try it one more time. Starting with E. 1, ready, play. E, D, C, D, E, C. Beautiful. Okay, and the left hand is going to use both intervals we just learned about. It's going to be a second first, and then we end with a third. So they're both dotted half notes, and let's find our hand position again. Pinky on C, and the second we're going to play is G and F for a dotted half note. So it'll sound like this. Dotted half. Can you try it with me? F and G, fingers 1 and 2. Okay? Let's try that for a dotted half. 1, ready, play. Dotted half. And then you just go down a note and you have E and G for your third. So let's find it together. First finger's on G, third finger's on E, and it's for 2 tied dotted half notes. So it sounds like this. Dotted half, dotted half. Let's play it together. 1, ready, play. Dotted half, dotted half. So if we play both of those intervals together, the last line of the left hand sounds like this. First your second, then your third. Dotted half, dotted half, dotted half. Okay? And the way that it fits together with the right hand is the right hand plays its 3 tas first by itself, then the left hand comes in. So it sounds like this. Ta, 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 dotted half, dotted half. Here it is again. Listen carefully and count with me. Okay? Right hand first. Ready? Here we go. Ta, 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 dotted half, dotted half. Okay, you try it with me now. Okay? So both hands in C position. Right hand starts with E, D, C, right? And then your left hand comes in after that with a second and then the third. And you can look in your sheet music too if you need to see the notes. That's totally fine. Okay? Last line, both hands. 1, ready, play. Half, dotted, half. One more time. 4th line. 1, ready, play. Okay, friends, we are ready to put the whole song together, all 4 lines. So let's find our nice C position. Remember to sit up nice and tall, do the arm test, make adjustments, lift your wrists so you have beautiful curved fingers. And let's start at the beginning with our thirds and the crossover to A. Okay? 1, ready, play. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, dotted half, ta, rest, rest. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G, E, D, C, dotted half. Good, friends. Very, very good. Remember, you can always pause the video and back up and watch a part again if you're confused. Let's try it one more time together. Ready? Beginning. 1, ready, play. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G, C, E, G, C, E, G, dotted half, ta, rest, rest. C, E, G, C, E, G, A, G, E, D, C. Second, half, dotted half. Beautiful, friends. Wonderful job. I encourage you to take a look at the sheet music, watch the video a couple times, practice the song till you get it perfectly, and we'll be working more on other songs next time. Happy practicing, and thanks for joining me today.